Alright guys, I'm back again. Here, going to be doing a review today about the Acasis NVMe drive. This can do NVMe and SATA M.2s, and you can be able to hook it up to your computer. Alright, let's get into it. Alright guys, so this is basically, can put your M.2s in here. I've been needing this for a while now. I've been having some people's computers I had to work on, and then or someone I could help. I was like, oh, you have an M.2 in here. Oh, I have to take it out, put it in my computer, then out. I'm like, that's annoying. Or you have to put it in one of those, you can have an external, one that you can make yourself and stuff, but I don't want to have to screw it in every time. I just want to be plug and play, and it's always easier to have your stuff to be plug and play so you can do it quicker and not have to fiddle around with trying to find it. And yes, I can take this with me on the go. I don't have to take my computer if I don't have a computer, or if they have an extra one. I mean, I usually have my laptop with me, but if I don't, I'm not in trouble. I have everything I need right here. So yeah, I'm very excited. It can do 10 gigabits, USB Type-C, tool-free, SATA and NVMe. That's the most important. I wanted SATA and NVMe, so I wouldn't get kind of stuck. I'm like, oh, I need to buy a separate one for this. Separate. I wanted one that does both. Now you might be thinking, well, I mean, it's USB Type-C. It's not the Gen 5. It supports all the NVMe drives, but like I said before, this is only USB 3.0. This is only USB 3.0, USB Type-C 3.0. So I want to put it out there. These little things, I mean, unless you're going to be transferring lots of data, I mean, but how often are NVMe's only go up to 8 terabytes anyways right now, unless you're running RAID where you have a whole bunch, or you're running enterprise grade NVMe's, then that's a different story. This ain't going to fit no enterprise grade NVMe's. But yeah, so well, as an enterprise, SAS, the U.2s, I mean, they have all different connectors, but this is just for M.2s, and this is mostly just for backing up some data, being able to get it off. It's not meant for awesome, oh, I'm going to get the full advantage of PCI Express 4.0 or any of that stuff, or 3.0. This is just USB 3, get your files off, or format the drive, or check if this drive has anything on it, kind of a deal. And this isn't meant, I mean, the M.2 sticks straight up in it. You don't want something on your desk for long periods of time. You just want to get your stuff off, or format it, or get it going and be done with it. Put it in a build, or install an OS on it and be done. It's just meant for quick and easy transactions, not a long-term thing. I just had to put that out there because some people might think, well, it's only USB 3. It's like, well, this isn't for a long-term. This is for work, getting stuff off, maintenance, and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I'll be quiet now. Let's get into that unboxing. All right, guys, we are in this sucker now. There it is. This is going to be awesome. B&M key support, tool-free, plugs into your computer. Doesn't matter about the barcode. I don't care about that. It's not going to connect to the internet. Just open this sucker up. Let's see what we got in here. Oh, here we go. Little pull tab. There we go. Is it up? Oh, it's there. Okay. Cool beans. Cool beans. We got our cable right here. It comes with. And apparently it's supposed to have a both. So if you have USB or USB-C in your computer or laptop or anything, look. Converter type A to type C. Boom, boom. So that's nice to include that. Let's see. Kind of shows you that it's meant to be taken places when it's something like that, or used for work, because you wouldn't have, you would know and have the cable already that you need. So it's not meant to be versatile, let's just say that. So let's look at the device itself. Wow, kind of a pretty nice feeling actually. Nice aluminum. Oh yes, let's see here. Let's see. Looks like we have the power button right here. Power it up. A USB Type-C right here. Let the camera focus. There we go. There we go. We got the power buttons, the USB Type-C right here. Look at those. So we got the power button. Nice, nice click, firm. Let's see over here. We got anything? Nope. Underneath, some rubber. Does these have little stickers on them? Let's see. I wonder if they have something on them. I always find the plastic. I don't like plastic on things. They're not meant to be on. People are like, well, it saves it longer. You ain't gonna be having it that long anyways. Oh, let's see, it's sticky? No, it's not sticky. It's actual rubber. Okay, cool. So I'll take it off. If it was sticky, then I would leave it on because I don't want it to stick to everything and get nasty. Because this is gonna be going places. Come on here. There we go. Perfect. Oh yeah, nice. And then this, I don't know if it's just a SATA M.2, just an okay one. We'll just plug it in this way, because this is the way it's gonna be. And we'll insert it. That's in, just like that. See, you wouldn't want this on your desk, because it could break off or something like this. Just to get your stuff off. Everybody back away, don't touch this thing while it does its stuff. And then it's done, pull it out just like that. So you can put it in again. And it's in. Just like that. So that's awesome. I do like that. Pulls right out. Done, done, one and done. That's all we need. All right, let's test it out now. All right, guys, so let's test it out now. We're gonna put this drive in here and we're gonna see what it's like. Otherwise, this annoys me. Clean it up, whatever that is. Yeah, that's the old video I deleted. I was testing out, making sure everything was ready before I started. You know, we gotta test stuff out here. That's why we're gonna test this out. Like I said, this is just the generic NVMe SATA SSD that I got from my little U59 computer that I did, and I didn't want to use it because I don't trust it. So I'm just going to test it out in this video. So we're going to open up this PC. Here are my drives. We're going to put this in and see what happens. Here we go. It's in. Turn it on. Blue light. Here we are. Okay, there's already a drive on here. Came up instantly, not even a thing. Here we go, this is the drive right here. Right click it. Actually, wait, you don't right click it, Windows 11. You click here, properties, we'll go to format. They changed it now, yep. Or you can do it in, device manager, or as in manage on this PC. Formatted, perfect. There we go. Let's see if I have some files I can put on it. Some of the videos I've done. Let's see here. We'll drag just to see some speeds. How much gigs will this be? That's not too much. It's probably just the one. Let's see. We'll just try to see what the size speed is. 296 megabytes a second. That's not bad. So let's see if we can go here. I'll delete these again. We'll just do all these. See how much we get. Just to see. This will be a big transfer. See how this speeds are. If we can sustain 32 gigs worth. This is 32 gigs. Kind of see here how fast it's going. It's not too bad actually. It'll take 1 minute and 45 seconds for 32 gigs. For taking off files and stuff like that, that is not bad at all. And this consistency seems well too. I mean, that's what we gotta watch for the dips. If we get any dips as it goes down, we don't wanna get any dips because then we know there could be problems with either the drivers or the controller itself, or it could be the computer itself too. I mean, but so far those are sustainable. I mean, those are kicking butt. Look at that. We're really gonna get this done in 1 minute. I know it's kind of boring watching it, but I just want to prove, we want to see what the speeds are. That's not bad at all. 32 gigs, look at that. It's USB 3.0 speeds. So you are getting what you're paying for. Like I said, this thing is only $37. $37 that I paid for. So this is a great thing. Just great. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but I'm gonna touch the drive. That's sad, it ain't hot at all. It ain't doing nothing. It ain't even warm. Here we go. I didn't trust this drive, so this isn't even that of from a you know, a good manufacturer even, or a reputable source. So let's just see, and there we go. Look at that consistency across the board. Barely fluctuated at all. Maybe like a human hair or 2 human hairs. Boom, done. Right there, 32 gigs. That's not bad at all for USB 3.0. I mean, this is gonna kick butt. Obviously, I mean, it probably might get a little faster. I don't have any NVMe drives right now with me, so, oh shoot, I don't want to delete these. Wait, oh yeah, that's right. It's not in this, is it? Yeah. There we go. I don't really have any NVMe drives right now to test, so I'm not gonna really test them out and anything like that. So I can't really test them, but I just think this thing kicks butt. I mean, it really does. And for those sustained speeds, there should be literally no problems with this working whatsoever. It does say, oh, I don't know, some weird thing I read on the thing, can't work with heatsink ones. Yeah, of course it can. As long as the interface can plug into this, it's gonna work. There's no reason why it shouldn't. So don't worry, it's not like it's a digital thing. It can't sense, unless they can sense the model number, but I doubt this thing can sense the model number. I think it's just a plug and play hub that you can plug a USB M.2 in, so NVMe and SATA drives. But yeah, let's get on my final thoughts. All right, guys, the Acasis, I would say USB Type A, Type C, but Type C here. External hard drive reader is awesome for M.2s. I would say for NVMe's and SATA SSDs, this is the way to go. It's cheap, $37. I mean, it might not get your full NVMe speeds because this is USB 3.0, but it does have a Type C. But remember, like I said before, if you're having a drive that's sticking up like this isn't something that you want in all the time. It's to get the data off, format the drive, see what's on the drive, and that's about it. That's all it is. This is a nice tool for any IT person to have in the bag to, you know, get data off for things before they're about to die, or just transfer it to another computer really quick or something like that. This is the way to go. And the speeds are consistent with SATA. I mean, this is only USB 3.0, so it's probably gonna be the same speed, maybe a little bit higher with NVMe, but not too much. This is only 3.0, so yeah, 5 gigabytes a second. But yeah, I would definitely recommend these things. These are just so cool. And if you guys like these videos, subscribe and hit that bell notification so you guys don't miss any of my videos. But yeah, like I said before, the SSD that I use is just an okay one. It's nothing special. I got it from the U59 mini PC that I got. And I was like, hey, you know, this is one to test it on. I don't care about this one really. It's 500 gigs, whatever. But yeah, works great. This thing plugs in, clicks in. It's all toolless. Just push in. But like I said before, if this is on your desk, you accidentally hit it like this, you have a chance of breaking it. Now they do make other ones from other companies that you have to lay them in, use the screw, and like I said before, this is a quickie. This is a quickie one. But yeah, for what it is and the size, this can fit in a lot of tech bags. This little thing right here, and heck, even if you don't want to use this cable, you have another USB-C cable that's already in there, and you have an adapter, or you don't even care about having the adapter, well then get rid of this cable. That's one less cable you need in your bag. It's USB-C, backwards compatible with all USB-C cables. So yeah, that's pretty dang cool. That's why I like this too. But I'm very, very excited. My brother actually wants me to see it when he comes over. He's like, oh, I don't have any drives really I could use it for right now, but I want to see it. And I was like, okay, well, I'll bring it over. Because he does IT for, you know, a living all the time. And he wanted to test out, see if it was something he wanted to get for his work and stuff like that. So it'll be a thing. But yeah, for 37 bucks, you can't go wrong getting this. I'm telling you now. But hey, if you guys like these videos, I so much appreciate it. I appreciate doing these videos for you guys. I have a fun time. But the most important thing is, I always say that you and your family are having a rockin' rollin' day. Peace out, rock on, and I'll catch you in the next video.